Hello everybody, this is Matt Silva, and in this video I'm going to show you how to turn your Facebook page into a 24/7 video advertisement with creating a video like this. I am very excited about this new feature by Facebook that allows you to use a video as your Facebook cover video, or for your Facebook page's cover. And let me show you an example here from a customer of ours who goes by the name of Java Jack from Out of the Gray Coffee. He actually showed me this feature because he was using it for his video. Or for his Facebook page here. And what I love about this video is that it goes beyond what a static image can do to help tell the story and give information about your business and do it in an engaging way. So here it is. So without further ado, let's jump right into this and let's go create a video that is similar to this. So I'm going to go to app.renderfx, rendrfx.com, hit enter, and if you haven't already, go ahead and just bookmark this page. Put it in your top of your bookmark. Oh, I have too many bookmarks bar. Done. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find a template, and I have one in mind for this tutorial. So we're going to search for phase. And you should see about 4 templates. The one we're going for is this phasing slideshow, 30 seconds. We're going to go ahead and click on that. And I'm going to click on Start Creating My Video, this big blue button right here. Click on that. And now we're going to give the video a name. So this is just a name for the project so that you can find it later. It has nothing to do with what's going to go into the video. We're going to call it the Facebook video cover. It's going to be coffee themed, so I'm just going to say coffee. Facebook video, Facebook page, video cover, cover video. I'm like thinking backwards right now. There we go. So after you give it a name, just going to click on continue. And in this first scene, well, let me take a step backwards here. If you haven't seen this before, I'll give you a refresher. This is our storyboard editor where we take you through a step-by-step process to actually customize and create this video. So it's scene by scene. You see there's a slide here. Click on next, there's another slide. Click on next, there's another one. So on and so forth, but I'm going to go back to the second slide. I just clicked on the previous button here, so you can click on next, previous, that navigates you around. So yeah, this first scene, what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and we're going to add either your website or business address. So actually no, we're going to add your brand name, not your website or business address. That's the next scene. So we're going to go ahead and put render effects here, but this is going to be your company brand or organization's name, and let that update. So we see that plugged in there nicely. Now I'm going to change the color so that it matches our brand. So render effects has a style guide, and I'm just going to pull from that. If you don't have one, you can just kind of guess what the color is or try to match the color, but we have these neat hexadecimal values right here that are helpful in getting the exact color. But like I said, if you didn't have that, you could probably just play around with this color wheel and find the color you're looking for. So quick tips on this. This wheel on the top, or this control on the top, changes the color, the hue color. So you can go from green to red to pink. This one in the middle changes the saturation, so very saturated all the way to gray, not zero saturation. I'm gonna bring that back up. And this last one changes the lightness or the brightness. So it goes from very dark to very bright. But I'm just going to go ahead and enter this color and hit apply. And I'm also going to change, so this one changes the, you're going to see an update here. It changes the outside of the background. You see there's this gradient. It goes from this dark to lighter color. That's going to control the outside, this darker color. And I'm also going to go ahead and update this one in the middle and make it a little bit lighter. Apply, and I'll let that update as well. And I actually want that to be a little bit lighter, so I'm going to pull it up just a hair. I just want there to be a nice little gradient sitting right there. There we go, that looks better. I'm going to click on next. And in this one, this is where we're going to add either your physical address or your website address. Remember, this is going on your Facebook page for your business, so this is going to be helpful for people that are going to want to find out more information about your location or where they could find more information about you. So for render effects, just going to put in www.renderfx.com. And let that update. All right, that looks good. So I'm going to click on next, customize the next scene. And so here, what I'm going to do, and you can follow along with this, is I'm going to add a picture of a business. So I would suggest you add a picture of your business here to the background. And the image I'm going to use, choose this file off my desktop, is I'm pretending we are a cafe shop. So I am going to pick a picture of this storefront, click on open, and then I'm going to crop it right here, click on save, and I'll let that upload. And while that's updating, what I'm going to do is scroll down, and in this text I'm going to put in our store hours. I'm going to put 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That looks very good. So now I'm going to click on next, and on this scene what we're going to do is we're going to add our business days here and add another shot of the location of the business. So maybe not the location, but something that, where is it? Aha, like a picture of the storefront again. So I'm going to put this picture in here, click on save. And in the text, I'm going to add Monday through Friday. Go ahead and let that update. Okay, that's looking pretty good. So I'm going to click on next. And now I'm going to start adding between this scene and the next 3 scenes, I'm going to add in value proposition for the business. So these are like, your product features, or the feeling it creates, or the benefits of your product or service. So you kind of can mix that up in here. So the first one I'm going to add in here for this coffee shop is going to be a picture of these gourmet lattes. And click on save. And let that upload. Okay, and in the text, I'm going to add gourmet lattes. So this is my first business value proposition here. It's what I want people to see when they are on my Facebook page and they see this video. So I'm going to click on next. And the next business value proposition I want to add here is going to be, let's see, my coffee shop also does or has fresh baked goods. Those look good. Click on save. Let that upload. And I'll put in here fresh pastries. Let that upload here. Looking good as well. So I'll click on next. And in this one, I'm going to add another business value proposition. So we're at, let's see, 1, 2, and 3. So this will be the third one. And for our coffee shop, one of our selling points is our free Wi-Fi, which also happens to be blazing fast because we have fiber optic speeds thanks to our awesome local internet providers. So I'm going to put in blazing Wi-Fi. Go ahead and let that update as well. And so you should be doing this and adding in your own value propositions for your own business, whatever that may be. So I'm going to click on next. And for this last and final visual slide, we're going to add the business name. So this is your business name or organization name or brand name. So I'm going to type in render effects. And I'm going to add the website, or this can also be your business address, so where your customers can find you or visitors can find you. So I'm going to type in www.renderfx.com. Okay, that looks good, so I'll click on next. And now I am going to add a soundtrack file. So quick note about Facebook cover video. The video automatically plays on mute, so most of the time people aren't going to hear the audio for your cover video. But if somebody happens to click on it, we want to be able to set the mood. And for this one, I want it to feel happy and make it feel like a friendly environment. And so my default go-to is usually a ukulele type of jingle or soundtrack. So I'm going to go ahead and search for that. And go ahead and play back this one. This happy ukulele loop is about a minute long, so I really like how it sounds. So why don't we go ahead and just add that. Click on pause, click on select. Let that add that on in there. And now I'm going to click on next. And lastly, I'm going to click on create video. Now, I have a paid Render Effects account, so if you do not, this view will look a little different for you, but it's still the same. You just click on Create Video. I think it'd be like a blue button instead of this green button. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, and we are done for now. We're gonna wait for this video to render out. And what that means is that our technology in the background is going to put together your video and turn it into the final H.264 format so that we can download that and upload it to Facebook. So I'll go ahead and let that render out, and we'll take the next steps when it's done. Okay, so now the video is done rendering. So what I am going to do is I'm going to download this video. So I'm going to click on download. And I'm not going to rename, I'm just going to leave it as is. And then click on download, and that'll start downloading. And I'm going to take this video file and we're going to upload it to my Facebook page here. So I'm going to click on this render effects tab. I'm going to close out of this, close out of the gray tab, and I have the render effects Facebook page pulled up here. Now I am the admin of this page, so I can make edits to it. So if you're making edits to your own page, you need to make sure that you are in an account that has admin access and privileges. And so you see I have this banner here that's just this static image. We're going to change that out now to be this awesome coffee shop related video that has nothing to do with render effects in this. But hopefully the video you've created has everything to do with your business. And so all we have to do is click on change cover, and we can then choose from our photos, our videos. You can upload a photo or video. But so if you choose from the videos, these are your existing videos that you've already uploaded in the past. So we have lots of different videos that we could choose from. But I am going to hit cancel. Click on change cover again and upload photo video, and I'm going to find the video that I just downloaded and click on open and let that upload. Just takes a couple moments here. Alright, now that is uploaded. I'm going to turn that volume down because it's quite loud. And from here we can actually drag to reposition the video. When we want to do that, if you notice, we don't see the text here on the bottom. So if we just pull this up, now we can see the text on the bottom. And so I'm actually going to put it a little bit further down right there. And so that this is still, the text in the middle is still visible in the forefront. And when you get to these slides, you see there's the 9 a.m. through 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, and then it goes through the business value propositions that we created. So this looks really good. I'm going to click on next, and we can pick out a thumbnail, so I'll go ahead and do that now. Actually, I like this one, so we're just going to click on publish. And that should be it. Woohoo! So that is it. It's very simple, easy to do using the render effects platform. So feel free to create one, and when you do, make sure you share it with us. You can share it with us on Facebook here. You could say, hey, render effects, hey y'all, look what we created, right? And go ahead and share that video with us. I'd love to showcase it in the blog post I'm creating for this, so that we can show other folks around the world what you're able to do and what they can do as well. So thank you so much for watching, and have fun creating your Facebook page cover video, and hopefully driving some more sales and leads and increasing your traffic all from your Facebook page. Have a good one.